My name is Dawn Long. In March of 2021, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. I was terminal at that point, and they said they hoped to give me at least an extra 2 years of living, which was for me really important because I have 6 amazing grandkids and 4 kids that I just was not ready to say goodbye to. I decided early on to really dive into my devotions and my prayer time. I discovered contemplative prayer time and really taking intentional time each day to really be still and sit with God. And I don't ask him for anything. It wasn't as if he was speaking to me or giving me direction during that time. I just was with him for 20 minutes each day. When I had an anaphylactic shock to one of my medications, things just started to black out for me, but I was in this place of warm, golden light, and it was so peaceful. After I got through that, I no longer had a fear of dying, of the actual death process. I knew what it was going to feel like to be with Jesus. My biggest fear was if I left, who was going to pray for my kids? I made an appointment with Pastor Peter, and the first thing he said to me was, Dawn, I want you to know that I've been in prayer and that God has really spoke to me, but really my job is to support and pray and love on your kids. He has no idea what that meant to me. I had 2 weeks, at most 2 months to live. I looked at my spouse and said, we need to go to Disneyland. That was another God thing because within an hour, my kids and my husband, we had tickets bought. And a couple days later, we were on our way to California. I was carrying oxygen tanks. I had a wheelchair. I couldn't walk, but I was going to Disneyland with my grandkids. My biggest goal for that trip was to have conversations with my kids and my grandkids. I was going to be going to heaven. And I wanted them there with me one day. I get a call in the middle of the morning from my doctor. They said, we are looking at your PET scan that you had taken right before you went to California, and you're not going to believe this, that things are shrinking and going away. We don't know what is going on, but we want to start you back on a different type of chemotherapy. And I told my doctor, it is God. His spirit is in me, and he's working in me. I have a responsibility to share that with the world. Their goal was to give me 2 years. I am now over 3 years and feel so amazing. I still have cancer. I still am on chemotherapy. They say that I'm terminal, but I would say that we're all terminal. None of us know how long we have. I'm thankful for my cancer because I thought that my relationship with God was so rich and so deep and so meaningful, but I am at a completely different place in life because of what he's done in my life.